My roommate secretly sold my eggs for $50,000. Now she wants me to be her surrogate. I walked into my apartment yesterday to find a designer handbag on our kitchen counter minus a $4,000 Birkin that my chronically broke roommate Jess somehow bought. Today I discovered why. She's been selling my genetic material behind my back for the past year. 2 years ago, I was diagnosed with lymphoma. Before starting aggressive chemo, my doctor suggested harvesting my eggs, since treatment would likely destroy my fertility. Insurance covered the procedure and 12 healthy eggs were frozen at Pacific Fertility Crendro. A miracle during the worst time of my life. When I needed a roommate last year, Jess seemed perfect, minus a nursing student who understood medical privacy and brought me soup during my recovery. I trusted her completely. I even listed her as my emergency contact at the clinic. When my parents moved overseas 3 days ago, I received a bizarre email from the clinic about your remaining 2 eggs and final payment confirmation. Confused, I called them immediately. The receptionist explained that my sister had been managing my account and had authorized the release of 10 eggs to various buyers over the past year. My sister, I am an only child. The clinic sent me the authorization forms minus all with my forged signature and Jess's phone number. Each egg sold for $5,000. $50,000 my genetic material, my biological children, sold to strangers while I was fighting for my life. When confronted, Jess didn't even deny it. You were practically dead anyway, she shrugged. The doctors gave you a 30% chance. I figured you'd never know, and those eggs were just sitting there wasting potential. I stood frozen as she continued. But now that you are better, I have an amazing opportunity. My cousin and her husband can't conceive, and they'd pay you $75,000 to be their surrogate using your last 2 eggs. We could split it. Isn't that perfect? This woman had stolen pieces of me, minus literally parts of my potential children minus, and was now bargaining with what remained as if discussing weekend plans. I didn't scream, I didn't cry. I simply packed a bag, called my lawyer, and filed a police report. The detective said this was one of the most disturbing identity theft cases she'd ever seen. The clinic has frozen all my accounts pending investigation. Jess's nursing license is now under review, and I'm staying with my former oncology nurse, the only person besides my parents who's never betrayed me. Yesterday, Jess's mother called sobbing that I was ruining her daughter's future over a misunderstanding. A misunderstanding? She sold pieces of my future to strangers without consent. Some violations cut deeper than others. Some betrayals can't be forgiven with an apology or designer bag, and some people mistake your kindness for weakness until you show them exactly how strong surviving cancer makes you.